And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
That's it. 19. That's 31.
I'm coming.
29.
On first down, it's Watson. It's complete. Stills. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Motion.
Watson now to throw. That complete to Lamar Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. To throw is Watson. And Stills bringing it in. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. He's got Fuller. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Watson in the offense going to come up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Watson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Watson. It's complete to Fuller. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
They'll find Miller. That's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. 3rd and 2, Watson. And that one incomplete. It also breaks a string of 7 straight completions as well, as it leads to a 4th down.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
55.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. Now this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Prescott from the gun. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
This will be taken very short.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 53. Go, get out there, get out there. Watch 26.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. Intended that time for Cooper. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After the interception, here's Watson. It's caught, Stills, right side. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
54. Hey, 59.
He's crossing. He's checking crack. Showing up. Check three.
Time to go.
Watson on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Antoine Woods breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. After the sack on first down, Watson. He completes this into the hands of Miller. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Out of the gun, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing on second down. Watson. It's complete. It's Miller. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
Check. Hey, we got to snap it.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
Let's get this ball back for the offense.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Second and 9.
Let's get it.
At the 26-yard line.
On second and 9, Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Hey, check. He's coming.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. He finds his man. It's Austin. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
47.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep left side, and that's caught inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10.
Go, get out there. It's our field.
To the air again, Prescott. And he finds Austin complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before the break, Watson. Now he'll escape to his right, and that'll be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Prescott's pass caught by Austin. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Prescott. He's going to get this to Austin complete. A gain there of 30 big ones. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From from the red zone now. Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Watson now to throw. It's complete. Stills. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Watson. And Stills bringing it in.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Being chased out left. That is incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Watson looks to throw again. Flushed out right. And his pass incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
What?
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 3rd and long. It's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds Stills complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll run it again with Miller. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, Miller. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
It'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. Prescott. No.